Hello everybody, it's Gone Turbo here. This is Skyrim Special Edition on Xbox One. In this video I'd like to look at a weather mod called Aequinoctium. This is a weather and seasons mod by Arendelle, and it is just a little bit over 4 megabytes. It's a small file size, but it does a tremendous amount of good to your game and to the world of Skyrim. So first and foremost, this adds different varieties of weathers to your game and lighting as well. But throughout the calendar year, you're going to have different effects due to the time of year that it is. So during the summer months, for example, you'll have brighter days and also longer days. The sun will set later and rise earlier. More chances for rain, and in the winter time, you'll have shorter days and a little bit more of a bleak look and more chance for weather like snow. In this video, I wanted to share with you some display settings that I have come up with. And I do give this mod a tremendous amount of praise. Again, it's a small file size. It looks fantastic. I would kind of put this in between a look that Rustic Weathers and Vivid Weathers provide, somewhere kind of in between. It is a very this mod is very natural, has a very natural look to it. You're not getting a tremendous fantasy kind of look. You're not getting a too saturated kind of look. But the colors and the lighting are balanced very well. It's not too bleak depending on the settings that you use. It's really just right. Another feature that I absolutely love about this mod is that the sky textures are incredibly well done. You're not going to get any seams in the clouds. There are other weather mods out there that when you look up at the sky, especially like on a foggy or cloudy day, there's going to be some seams and lines in the sky depending on the weather. This mod does not do that. It doesn't have any sky seams. Another feature of this mod is that you do have some options for settings, and I wanted to take you through some of my favorite settings for this mod. I have to note that what you're seeing in this video is a setting that has since changed with this mod. So I'm not trying to lead you in the wrong direction here, but I put this video together and compiled all the clips, and the next day Arendelle took out a feature, a tone mapping feature that is featured in this video. So I want to talk about that a little bit, but what you're seeing here in this video is just a little bit different from what you might be able to pull off in these settings. But anyway, with this mod, you're going to get a book, and in that book, you'll be able to pull up two different things. You'll be able to pull up styles and also tone mapping. So within styles, you can choose like rustic, reduced bloom, a fantasy look, of a vibrant look, a more gray kind of look, and that seems to balance and adjust some saturation and contrast and brightness. For this, I have chosen reduced bloom. Rustic seems to be one of the more bleak settings. Reduced bloom has a little bit more saturation, so I've chosen reduced bloom for styles. And under tone mapping, so what was present at one point was a Reinhard tone mapping. Reinhard is also the tone mapping that exists in Vivid Weather's Special Edition. And it must be something I really like, because I do like Vivid Weather Special Edition. I like the look of it. And this Aequinoctium mod had Reinhard as a tone mapping option. That's since been removed, and now there is just Filmic and Enhanced Filmic. And after playing around with it a little bit more, Enhanced Filmic seems to be as close as I can get to the Reinhard tone mapping. So I'd suggest Enhanced Filmic. For display enhancements, obviously, you know, adjust this to your liking, but I recommend 1 increase of contrast, 1 reduction of brightness, an increase of saturation by 1, 2 red tints, and 1 blue tint increase. And I think that makes this game look really, really excellent. I've been playing with disable eye adaptation and bloom. I typically always have bloom disabled, and with this mod I can't decide if eye adaptation is one that I'm enabling or not. The nights in this game, the nighttime is excellent also, a more natural dark look, so torches and travel lanterns work very, very well with the darkness in this mod, so that's excellent. But overall, you know, with these settings, I think makes your game look a little bit better than just right out of the box. The summertime days can be very, very bright, but with these settings, you can make a little bit of a adjustment and balance that out a little bit. But anyway, I really appreciate Arundel's work. He's got a lot of great mods that affect weathers, rustic weathers being one of them. So check this out. I hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.